I'm playing with Rudy and them. Because that's the worst stadium in the NFL. I'm just kidding. It's one of the best. No. Yeah, it is. Hey, ours is good too, though, so it's okay.
Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And we are underway in California. That's fielded in the end zone.
Saucing you, that's what I'm doing.
Bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Imagine you shutting the fuck up.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Imagine me getting a touchdown on the first play. I ran stretch. Yes, dude.
Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline,
89-yard touchdown. Easy clap.
You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Overcommitting in the secondary, and he just went stepping past.
Tyreek Hill is fast. Have you seen his car, dude? I think he's fast as bull.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Did you see my boy Adrian Amos go crazy? He got a pick, I'm pretty sure. Against
First and 10 at their own 23.
Yeah, you're not gonna debate me like that. Oh my god, you filthy!
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down.
You're not gonna score, Rudy.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted.
Listen, I play Kobe every day, and that's all he does is run the ball. No, I'm just kidding. Kobe runs the ball a lot, so it's okay. No, I mean pass the ball. Kobe passes the ball a lot. Kobe doesn't run the ball. Hey, Rudy, you want to actually fuck off? Oh my god. Fatty!
What?
No, not you, Kobe.
Oh. Love to see it. Who are you even talking to? Like, you're not talking to Rudy.
Don't ever. Get off of him. Get off of him. No, Dak Prescott tackled me.
Caleb.
What?
How are you talking to Rudy?
On the phone.
Oh. Let's chase that. On the phone too.
Oh, he's on the phone as well.
Oh, as well? You're not gonna add me as well?
Do you have Messenger?
I don't have Messenger. Where's Messenger? They don't have an iPhone?
No, they don't.
Oh. Tell them to join the party.
Right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a
I want to go against Chase.
Chase, Kobe wants to go up against you.
Rather than let him shred my defense.
Oh yeah, let's do championship.
Like in the Madden 19 days.
Like in the golden age, like the Madden 19 days, dude.
Yeah, boys.
No, that was Madden 19.
Yeah.
Rudy, dude, what happened to you?
Look, Caleb trying to be like me using the
Dude, I just wanted to have Melvin Gordon with jukebox. I scored 80. I scored an 81 overall team, dude.
Tell Chase to invite me. He has me as a friend.
I think Chase is in the game right now.
Tell me. I want to go against Woody, dude.
This is taken about 7 yards.
Honestly, Kobe's good, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. Kobe's actually pretty good. He's not better than me, but he's pretty good.
Did you guys hear a cap? Because,
no,
I think somebody lost theirs.
Oh my god, every time you say that, I know you're running the ball, dude.
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game.
And Amari Cooper's not gonna do nothing.
Between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Exactly. Look, I'm pressing him, and he's gonna be in the zone. Stop running this. Stop running this filthy play.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Dude, these are the sauce in the cheeks.
No, he's not.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Jeez.
Now Prescott.
Dude, I want to go against Rudy so bad.
Look at that, a diving catch.
No, it's like watching 3.
Really sets him back now for second down.
Yeah, I really don't know who
the score.
Alright,
same bro.
I invited Chase. Tell him to join me.
Started the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession.
Chase, he invited you when you're ready. Kobe, put the quarters down though.
It is. It's only like 7.
I did 4. I did 4 minutes.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's not an ultimate team. It's in play now.
After the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's first and 10.
No, drafts is not fair.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's
I hate drafts.
that time for Amari Cooper. That'll bring up second down. Stepping aside from this game for a second, how about us being in week 10 of the NFL season right now? That makes me want to resurface that MVP.
What? Bro, I hate the way players do things, bro.
Can we do like a 2v2 like online?
I'm there, bro. What the fuck?
It's really got to be a quarterback, so let's just start there, right?
I don't think so, bro.
I think he has a big
That's Chase. He probably knows.
I don't think he can.
Patrick Mahomes, if he can get back into the lineup and be his usual self, he could get into this race again and maybe defend.
That was so dumb. I'm getting dotted off.
But how about Lamar Jackson?
Dude, just play with Chase.
Baltimore and their win over New England. You've got to have him as a prime candidate, and you know how much I love Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, he's in
Caleb, just run the ball.
I am.
Because he does it all. And if they weren't risking injury, he'd run back kicks too.
The quick slant caught. And he'll take it
Touchdown,
into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Guess what, Rudy? You're not gonna win.
From 4 yards out, as they are now on the board.
I'm not gonna throw a pick 6. Look at you. You almost missed a field goal. Yes, you did. I'm gonna get kick return on you.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week.
Nope, only gets 6
Put
wins.
them to good use
Oh,
on that
shut
one.
your fucking mouth. Tampa 2.
The Charger drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep
Why
this going.
why aren't you guys in the party
Can't
together?
ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this
Because
is the
we're
way
on
you
the phone
practice it.
together,
This is
so
the way
why
you
would we-
rehearse it. But right now,
Why
play
would-
calling,
No!
Get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
He
Picked
did.
off by Jeff Heath.
Oh my god, this man's gonna come back.
You know, I'm downloading Messenger and Facebook and just to...
Has a touchdown.
that was an interception,
But
but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using?
You know what?
Oski.
Alright, time to stop
He's
messing
the ball.
around.
Go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell
Oski,
you.
This
Oski.
one tied at 14 now as he sends this
Stop
one
doing
away.
that, dude.
I'm gonna
And
skeet
that'll
on
carry
you.
over the back line of
Yes.
the end zone for a touchback.
Oski, Oski.
The Charger drive about to get going. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a long
girls texted me.
That's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines.
Probably.
telling us,
Player.
"Let's stay with it. Let's keep going."
51,
It's almost like
52.
he
My
knew
game is
they were gonna
tweaking,
make
dude.
their run at 'em, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
That's not what I like.
A reminder coming up here at halftime.
Kobe and downloaded it.
Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen.
No! See, this is when I start playing bad. This is when I start playing bad, dude. Oh my god, I always choke. I always choke. You do get the ball at half.
He's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
But number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing the
No,
second
dude.
one.
I'm not throwing it
Like
anymore.
that you're
That's
still
fine.
the guy because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head, walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
Chase does not have a mind.
Charger drive about to get going, and they gave up the pick six.
Kobe.
And now they'll be looking to right
I
the ship
downloaded
here.
what?
Now, as a quarterback,
Who was I talking to? Benton.
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
12 yards there and a first
Oh,
down.
dude, me and Brittany's.
Oh my god, I just got laid out. I just fumbled, dude. You have to be kidding me. Oh my god, I'm gonna get so mad, dude. That would have been a touchdown too, dude. I was saucy.
It's nice to give them credit.
He cut way too much, bro.
What the offensive guy didn't
Oh my, just score, dude.
Caleb, add me to the call. I'm a text you.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 68 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Oh yes, baby. This is my time to shine.
Looking ahead, they just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't,
Your finger did slip.
almost had the feel of
Stop kicking me out of
losing
bounds.
their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
The Charger drive about to get going.
First of all, you're not going to the
First
championship.
half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lift your will
Get
to
off.
the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here.
Yeah, they are bad plays.
You help
Bad
take
plays
this
for bad
home.
plays.
See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon.
Alright, Caleb, I texted you. Did you get it?
No. Yeah, I did get it. Hold on, Kobe.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Because you asked me. Man. Oh my. Dude, I'm literally about to get a touchdown right here, so it doesn't matter.
As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers and Rivers after the sack. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Rivers is going to stay out there. They're going to try for this thing on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers. And for the 3rd time,
No, I ain't throwing no pick. Get the
with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
No, you're not.
This should be the final play before the quarter ends.
I'm about to blitz the shit out of you.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. So 2
He did.
quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Kobe, I added you.
It's contacting.
The Cowboys will get the football first here.
Look at, there's El Kobe.
We are underway in quarter 3. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh my god.
Kobe.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was.
Don't turn on my camera to my sexy cheeks.
Don't turn on your camera.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
I will.
They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that
Oh my god, it's filthy run.
just working with them on
Hold on.
what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
Dude, you're so white,
Nice
dude.
first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we get in the second
It's,
half.
oh, that is
How they handle any
what?
thought I was
that might
black.
be made defensively. They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Sit down, Rudy.
Measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Jeez, dude, look at my
That's going to go
blade
as a
chin.
loss of 1 on first down.
Yeah, I'm gonna put on a sweatshirt. Give me 2
Now a
seconds.
carry for the big fella. This is Jameis Olawale.
Sit down.
9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
Yes, I do know what's coming, man.
On just about every team,
Okay.
okay, forget it. On every team, the goal is to be in 3rd and what they call manageable, to give yourself a chance to pick up a first down. How about that call on 2nd down? The big man puts them in position to make it 3rd and manageable. I wonder if he'll get a second chance at it to try and pick up the first down.
And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4. Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Prescott to throw it. And a throw there going to be incomplete. So good coverage there defensively as it looks like they'll force a punt on this opening drive of the 3rd.
Well, let's coach them up a little bit from right here in the booth. That's exactly what they needed to do. They need to start stringing together some stops, turning the ball over back to their offense, and trying to get back into this game.
Yeah, a couple scores down, but they can eat into that quickly with a nice drive here on the other side. The Charger drive about to get going. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Gordon. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Rivers now to throw on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Rivers. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 71 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. is in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the fourth. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. They go to Elliott again. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Hey, wahoo! Wait, 89!
Throwing again. Rivers finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. A gain there of 21 yards. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
12.
Rivers. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Jesus, second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
They'll run with Elliott. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Here's Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. On the return, it's King. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Easy.
They'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Gordon. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. It may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
Now Rivers on fourth down. He's got a first down past the 30. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Rivers to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's second and 10.
Check nine. Watch the twist. Hey, Rocket. White.
Back to throw. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, first and 10. Rivers gets it to Gordon. No gain, and it's second down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that's a wrap. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sport. It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Fielded about a yard deep. Bust through the tackle.
Let's go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Jackson. They'll roll him out right. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, 626.
Now Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 40 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 37 yards. Jackson steps in. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
Exactly.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. To throw is Jackson, forced out to his left. Montravius Adams, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. Looking deep down into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And some room to roam now. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 1 back in the game. That's Jones, 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They'll come out in the pistol. The line of scrimmage is the 3 as they look to cash in on 3rd and goal. Now it's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now it's Jackson escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. CD, we're already firmly in the month of November, so I want to go ahead and take a look at the AFC playoff picture. Right now, division leaders, New England, Baltimore, Houston, and KC. If it ended today, the wild cards would go to Buffalo and Indianapolis. You think those are going to be the 6? Probably some shuffling along the way.
There will be some shuffling along the way, maybe more in seeding than in actual teams, because when you're looking at who's in the wild card hunt right now, Pittsburgh, Oakland, both 4-4, Tennessee and Jacksonville at 4-5. The way teams are playing, they may just knock off each other. I think all the teams we listed have a heck of a chance of making it to the playoffs.
And now a pass dumped off to his running back. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Now Jackson. throwing to his right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts. And it's third down. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. From the gun, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Preston Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Jackson now being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided there was a time to be aggressive. Now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word. Yeah. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's got it to Williams. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Rodgers now on 1st down. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Rodgers. It's complete to Williams. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 37. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
34 yards there and a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the ball is going to wind up out of bounds, so they will lose yardage, but they'll keep the football. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. To throw is Rodgers. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to third and goal. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? Throwing is Rodgers. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. Preston Smith there on the stop. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on second and 8. Jackson rolling to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Nick Boyle, 27 yards. And the Ravens cut into that lead. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw up those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about... And intercepted! Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 36. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy, because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting out and trying to...
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown, 36 yards, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a... Tucker with the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Buying time, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
Hey, Haywood!
The Packers go for it. Rodgers. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And this shot downfield on second down is brought in. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Number 50, hey, you block over here. Bravo. Check Mike 57,
Rodgers throwing here. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Mike 57. Good trap. Hey, orbit.
To throw is Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll go with Jones. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Here's Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Get 300. Get 300. Score. Score.
Now Rodgers. They'll let this go for the end zone. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Let's go, let's go.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be something.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you have going to be the ones you focus on, and that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
God, dude, I started having my earbuds in. My parents don't care. As long as I can get up in the morning, that's all they care about. But if I don't get up in the morning, then I get in fat trouble.
Sports has come to
Oh,
5-minute quarters?
We're ready for football,
Supposed to do 4,
as the
but
Vikings get set to do battle with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots.
thank God we aren't playing on the Patriots. Imagine like at the last.
Is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. On first down, Brady. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, but it'll be second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Patriots.
Yeah, it's a weird team. I hate this team, but they have.
To throw again,
Brady has a good ability that's obviously not working. I hate their defense as well, dude. Their defense is so bad.
From the 34 now, here's
Dang.
1st and 10.
Picked off.
Chase is better than me. It's just that he played really bad in the beginning.
Exactly, that's what happened to me in the first game. I just dogged him.
Like, Chase is 10 times better than me, but he didn't stop the corner route in the beginning. So.
Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They run again on first down. Cook. First down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. A solid pickup of
Oh my God, I
yards,
love this
and now
play.
they're knocking on the door. They'll run with Cook.
I was dumb. I said tackles.
Down to about the 1-yard line. A good run on first down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation. Trying the power game with Ham, and he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. 3rd and goal for Cousins.
What? That was so stupid. And I don't care what anybody says. That was so dumb.
There to make the grab. And they are able to first here on their opening drive. Extra point up and good.
Rude, did you see that?
And that makes the score
Man went straight through my arm, dude.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
I hate when they do that.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Wide open.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first.
Oh my God, this pick 6. This is how it goes, dude. I do so bad in the beginning.
10. It's a Viking touchdown. And a great return as they're
Hey, this live stream is really delayed.
And this defense looking like they have
I just saw the pick
six, and just like that, it's 13-0.
It's all good though, dude.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody find someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown. Jesus.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 27. Now Brady to try again after the pick six.
Oh my God, does anybody know how to block?
The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. The throw complete to Dorsett, and this one will go to the 28-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
No, I did not mean to do that, dude. I was literally just trying to snap the ball fast.
They take him down at the 26. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11, but likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. Now Brady, he's got Sanu. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Brady. It's complete. James White. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
What? Why is his eyes purple? What was that? What is that?
Shotgun now for Brady.
Bro, nobody blocks, bro.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now Brady. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete.
So I get sacked 2 times in a row. I should never pick this team.
It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover.
Last time I picked this team, I got absolutely destroyed.
Play fake. Cousins. They'll roll him out right. And this is Cook with a grab. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Danny Shelton muscles his way in for the sack. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to sniff it out and finish it off.
So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit.
This place is too scary.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but let me finish. You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Brady to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Brady. He's got White here. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing it in on 2nd down. Brady, this is White on the screen. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Dorsett making the catch, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point up and good by Folk, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone.
That's so stupid, bro. That should have been a kick return.
There gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. You've got 1 minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart
lineman, dude.
Take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you get some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Cousins now from the 50. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, it's Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on to punt.
That's so dumb. That's why I always turn that off.
This is the NFL.
It's so stupid.
Of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Now a play fake here on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
Well, hey, we talked about the AFC playoff picture. Let's look at the NFC. That's a different story. You've got Dallas and Philly neck and neck in the East. Then Green Bay, New Orleans, and San Francisco as division leaders. But with only 2 more wild card spots, there'll be some good teams left out in the cold in January.
Yeah, because right now you got Seattle at 7-2, Minnesota 6-3. They would be in as of right now. But the Rams 5-3, Carolina, and whoever doesn't win the East out of either Dallas or Philadelphia. This is going to be a heck of a battle, isn't it? People are going to have an effect on this conference with every game that's that's played, maybe even teams that aren't in the conference. Because if you lose to someone, anyone, it can knock you out of the race.
On 2nd and 7.
Man,
He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin.
seems like every time I play you, my coverage on people is just stupid. Like when I played Chase, people actually got picks.
Passing offense nowadays.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. A throw over the middle, taken in. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Running the jet sweep. This is Thielen with it. This to the 25 before it's all said and done. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Cousins on 1st down. That'll be complete.
Like, where are you people?
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
And this is why trying to cover the
I don't know what to run, bro.
Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll wind up with 3 yards out of that, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's good. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down. Running for it. Here's Cook. And he is going absolutely nowhere in the wrong direction. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line.
No.
This turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that
Oh, Algebra 1, yeah.
Just get out of the end.
I can't hear you.
Interesting.
7-19.
The defensive huddle, they actually call a set
7-19.
and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
On 1st and 10, Cousins eluding the pressure right. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action.
Yeah, I'm going to lose, man. There's not enough time for me to catch up.
It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead.
Yeah, go be the try.
Add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield.
It's because I use a sorry-ass Patriots. The Patriots. I thought it was going to be good because Tom Brady has an ability where you can put people on special routes, but it's not. They have no good receivers. It's so dumb. They have no defense.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards on that last.
If I literally use any other team.
Again, it's Cook.
Now he's just going to keep on running to run on the clock.
If there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts.
Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football.
This dude just doing that.
I think they should change that. If you get a fumble and it goes out of bounds, you should beat the other people's ball.
2nd and 14. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And they've got it inside
Dude,
the 10 at the 8.
this team is so bad.
Down, the connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
It'll be a loss of 7 on the play. And that'll bring up a second.
Yeah, unfortunately lost.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They try again with Cook. And forget about
Shut the fudge up, dude. I don't like the super KO crowd, dude. They put so much pressure on me.
Set up 3rd and goal. Throwing Cousins.
Yeah, I was engaging. I'm just gonna go to sleep. Alright, we'll do this tomorrow. Alright, see ya, dude.